Hey, this is Tyler.
This is Carter.
You got some booze you want us to try?
We're gonna try some booze.
Y'all ready for some shit?
In your face!
Booze trials!
Honk honk. So, speaking of races, we're going into actual German Oktoberfest.
Yeah, we're finally going to do a German. So,
We're going
it's the actual German Oktoberfest.
They're not getting into me.
Spaten Oktoberfest. Yes, yes. Looks good. Sounds good.
It's good.
Scusi. There's your Italian for the day.
Hold on. Fried fish. Let's crack this open.
I had fish sticks earlier, so...
I had some fried tilapia.
Tilapia is freaking awesome.
Delish.
Loves me some tilapia.
So,
Yep. Pouring it in. One thing I will say about this beer that I already can tell you without even trying it because I've had it before, you definitely have to like a hoppier beer to really enjoy this one properly. So that's the first thing I'm going to say about it. However, this really is probably the truest and most traditional one out of what we've had so far.
we're building ourselves up.
We are building ourselves
It
up.
is imported by Spaten North America, Incorporated from Little Neck, New York. So there's your dirty joke for the day.
Okay.
If you like a Little Neck, Spaten's your brewery.
You know, I almost feel like telling the cameraman to put the camera on himself because this is just like funny watching him. Like he's got one beer in one hand still working on it, and I just handed him the other one, and he's all like, oh man, good times.
You just got incorporated into a frat.
He's not used to the professional drinking. In all fairness,
No, to be fair, we're inaugurating.
Cheers, y'all.
Fortunately, he's got a tripod to work with.
We did not do the sniffy test, but that's okay. That's
See, here's where I can test. Here's where I can test your. You gotta like hoppiness. This doesn't really taste all that hoppy to me.
This would probably be the dude. I don't know, man. Like I feel like I'm a fucking liar now because I agree completely with you right now. I've probably tried this single beer several different times, and it's been like almost IPA-ish in the hops. But
Of the beers
this time, no, at all.
To be completely fair, a lot of the beers we've tried, we're building ourselves up into better and better category.
Maybe it's because we've drank the other beers up to this point. Possibly, maybe that's kind of taken away some of that taste. Whereas other times this would be like the first beer I dive straight into.
This is the most flavorful, smooth beer.
Yeah, we kind of need some celery to like really clear our palates to do this in the future, maybe. But we're already too deep into this now.
You know what? This rabbit hole is just.
It's a rabbit hole. Yeah, it's a good rabbit hole. And you're really going to be looking forward to these last two that we've gotten here. These are good rabbit holes to sink deeper into. So
yeah, I'm excited.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. All right, so
I might get shirtless here.
It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Cheers, cameraman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, this really is probably the first time I've ever drank this beer, and it has not been overly hoppy. And it is more traditional style. It doesn't have, like, only a sweetbread taste to it. It's got all the proper flavors, it seems like. I'm really kind of wishing we had some, like, bratwurst or schnitzels or, you know, something of that nature. Or, I don't know. I'd really like to be at Fassler Hall right now having some duck fat fries and, habanero chicken sausages right now with this. It'd be fucking delicious
I would do their version of the Euro sandwich, which is a
Mm.
lamb sausage with zaki sauce. Sauce.
And I'll show you some sauce beside the chaps. Give me the stink eye over here. This guy.
Better the stink eye than the pink eye.
All right, cameraman. I hope you're caught up because we still got two more here.
I'm good. I'm caught up now.
All right.
Paulaner, Oktoberfest, Weissen.
Weissen. This here, folks, is my personal favorite out of all the ones I've ever tried. To me, it has all the wonderful flavors. It's not overly light, but it's also not overly hoppy. Of course, then again, I did just fuck myself and look like an asshole liar on that last one. But, oh well. Yeah, so this is my personal favorite. So I'm looking forward to this as always. I always do when I drink this. And have you tried this one before?
I'm not as familiar with the Paulaner beers because my store doesn't carry them. One thing I've noticed about this beer already is just how remarkably clear it is compared to what we've built up to. And that's a little bit of a concern of mine. The scent, however, is very Oktoberfesty.
I'm going to pass that along to the cameraman again.
Cheers.
And, yeah, so here's the deal. We're going to do a sniffy sniff on this one because...
Again, very Oktoberfesty, but it's clear like... What was the first one we had? The
one that we did not film or the first one we did?
No, the one with Boulevard.
Boulevard. Okay.
This is clear like Boulevards. But it doesn't smell like a fart.
Yeah. Well, here's something you should probably know, too, about what we're dealing with here. This one is a Weizen. They also have a Marzen. They also have the Marzen, which is a darker style.
Yeah.
I like both of them. So I'm looking forward to this, as always, like I said. So I love the smell. I'm about to love the taste. So cheers.
That's what he said.
What do you think?
I'm torn.
Yeah.
Because I do like my lighter German beers.
Mm-hmm.
But I really gotta give it to that Spaten. The
Yeah.
Spaten there was more flavor in the Spaten for me than there is in this. But I could probably sit and drink like an entire pitcher of this in one night.
Yeah, definitely very light, easy to drink beer. Excellent, just overall, I think in general because it's still really light. It still has the flavors, but yeah, I can kind of get where you're getting at on this one. Maybe the one I don't know. Perhaps the one I am thinking of is the Marzen style from them. But Paulaner is a great German brewery in general. I've tried multiple different ones from them, including their double box and their Salvador's. Or the Salvador is the double bock, and Hefeweizens and so forth. So I don't know. It's just yeah, it's enjoyable. This is I don't know. It's still I would probably say my personal favorite. Although like the left hand is. Again, folks.
If you're gonna go,
get the fucking left hand.
If you're gonna go for American style Oktoberfest,
do the left hand.
Do left hand. Get your frost tiger on. And now
this last one, we're going back to American style again,
but
I'll tell you why. This one is from Leinenkugel's brewery, but Leinenkugel, for those who know Leinenkugel, has what's called a kind of a higher end version of themselves called Big Eddy.
Big Eddy.
Big Eddy's Leinenkugel beers tend to be much more complex in flavor overall, and this one here is 8.5% alcohol, so
not bad.
It's a little bit higher than the other ones for sure, and I'll go ahead and show that bad boy to you right here, just in case anybody wants to go and check that out at their stores. So there's that. So this one I have not tried. So I'm pretty sure we're both virgins to this one. Are we? Yeah. I'm
scared.
I came across this. I did not know this existed until about a week ago. So
I'm a bit scared.
I'm very much looking forward to this because I like the other Big Eddies that I have tried.
Oh, this is dark.
Yeah.
Now.
It's an Uber Oktoberfest, by the way. I know you couldn't see that on the label because it's written in orange, but it says Uber.
Yeah, it's a very nondescript label compared to a lot of the other Oktoberfests, which have very colorful, vibrant labels with action and adventure on them. This one is just like Big Eddy Uber Oktoberfest.
Yeah, let me say, damn, that's some dark shit.
I like that some dark shit.
Whew. Yeah, I know, man. I know. the beer belchers there. So
we're finishing this up.
Yeah, we are. We're almost done. Yeah, so let's give it a sniffy sniff.
This is definitely the most fragrant.
Oh
the
my
beers.
god, man! Yeah, dude, absolutely. This does not smell like an Oktoberfest to me, but I love
No,
the
it
smell.
doesn't.
I love the smell nonetheless. It does not smell
no.
like what I
There
associate
better
with an
not be like
Oktoberfest.
there better not be like cherries and blackberries and shit in this beer. That's because that's what I'm already like.
Yeah.
They probably put like a whole like they probably were like, "Ooh, we put pumpkin spice in our Oktoberfest."
God, please,
No!
please.
Stop it.
You know, this guy hates pumpkin, but I even like pumpkin, and I'm gonna say, please don't do that. So, again, I do not know what this one tastes like, so this one's gonna be an adventure for me. So let's go on this adventure together.
Let's go to Winnie the Pooh's 100 Acre Wood on this motherfucker right here.
God damn.
Shit.
Woo! That is fucking beautiful.
That is a good beer.
Damn.
But that is not a good Oktoberfest.
No, it does not taste like an Oktoberfest whatsoever. There's nothing I can't. No,
There's
this-
no.
They call it an Oktoberfest, but this is not an Oktoberfest at all. It's a good beer. It's a damn good beer. So by all means, feel free to get this beer anyway.
Yeah.
But if you're expecting an Oktoberfest, do not fucking get this beer.
Why is it a seasonal?
Oh man,
That is good.
that is fucking damn good. But wow, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
I'm mixed because I want to fucking drink this and I love this beer and I'm planning to finish it off and everything, but I'm just fucking mixed.
I don't understand.
I don't understand nothing about nothing. I feel like everything I know.
Will
has
Smith
been
and I just don't understand.
I feel like I just fucking woke up to realize that my whole life has been the fucking Matrix.
I'm not a big Matrix fan like this fucking dude is.
No, the Matrix.
This
fucking
this is
rocks.
more like I did like fucking visit Pooh Corner. Remember that show? You and I are the same age.
Well,
Remember
yeah,
that show?
I remember.
There was a live
Wait,
action.
you're not. Yeah, you're talking about the fucking one where like a
There-
guy in a Winnie the Pooh costume comes out.
Yeah. That was back before CGI, motherfuckers. There was a Winnie the Pooh show where they had costumes.
This guy.
I'm taking it way back.
Yeah, he is.
That's the Pooh Corner I just traveled to with this
Oh my
beer.
god, damn it! You did travel to the Pooh Corner with that.
Oh man, if you can Google that shit,
By
that
all means,
was
man.
such a deranged.
Feel free.
That was such a deranged time for children, like where people in puppet costumes could entertain us. Now they would call that pedophilia.
Oh man, I cannot think of it off the top of my head. But if we're thinking of deranged and children's shows, go to I want to
Wait.
say it's called the Rainbow Show,
Oh.
and you can Google that.
I was thinking.
or on YouTube.
I was
and
saying-
it's a very weird fucking video, and I think
No,
the cameraman
no.
actually recognizes what I'm talking about.
No, I'm gonna take it a different direction. I was hoping you were going to go to Zubilee Zoo.
It's fucking crazy.
Zoobly Zoo.
You've never seen that shit?
That doesn't even sound familiar, much less have I seen it.
That's where furries came from.
Okay. Wow.
Google that.
Zoobly Zoo.
If it's on
Oh my
YouTube,
God.
that's where furries came from.
I don't have a hard on for furries, so
I don't either.
know.
But I respect them, but that's their business.
Yeah.
But that was a children's show.
You just
They had toys.
Yeah.
This was a Nebraska thing. They had toys, and I saw the toys at fucking Shopco or whatever the fuck their version of Walmart was up there, and I was like, that is so surreal and distinct. I gotta buy this, and they're somewhere in storage at my grandma's house.
Zoobly
I don't
Zoo.
have anything else to follow that up with, so Google that and.
What a weird fucking ending to this. But,
Well,
then
I
again,
mean-
we didn't exactly get an Oktoberfest to
It's
end our
weird.
fucking Oktoberfest with.
It's a weird fucking
Either.
Oktoberfest and a weird fucking tangent and our weird fucking Oktoberfest episode. So,
Jeez Louise, everything was seeming Oktoberfest up until this point. But,
hey, that's
hey, that's Big Eddy for you too. So I mean, here's to Big Eddy, and you go ahead and turn that shit off now.
bye.